What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. Before we start this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon if you don't want to miss our future videos. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the list. Knights and Magic. This anime is packed full with mecha action. The main character is an otaku who dies in an accident and is reborn in the medieval kingdom of Frimvilla. This kingdom is facing a fierce battle against the demonic beasts, and citizens with magical powers control powerful mechs into the warfront. Now reborn as Ernesto Echevarria, the young man has ample magical abilities, and he must now enroll in the academy to become a great pilot and save mankind from the brutal forces of the beasts. 9. Isekai wa Smartphone. Toya Mochizuki is accidentally struck by lightning and is killed by God. He's later reincarnated into a different world with a favor from the divine power, his smartphone. Sometime later, it's revealed that Toya's body was created with the divine realm's material, which provides him increased physical and magical abilities. He also has a higher chance of casting all magic and can even cast null magic. So, being as overpowered as he is, he becomes even more overpowered as the series goes on. He becomes the sole king of Brunhild Dukedom, right as he achieves sovereignty over land in between the Kingdom of Belfast and Regulus Empire. He also becomes engaged to literally each and every one of the kingdom's princesses, and marries all 9 of his fiancées. It doesn't end here. He then becomes the master of the Babylon sisters, and all of their Babylonian structures, and even their creator named Regina Babylon. Afterwards, he becomes the king of spirits. You'd think this was it, but he awakens his god powers. He becomes an adopted grandchild of the world god and becomes a low-ranking god himself. 8. Kenja no Mago. When a powerful hero known all over the kingdom raises and trains you in the art of fighting and magic, you just have to end up as strong as he is, if not stronger. The MC in this show, called Shin, finds himself in a fantasy world raised and trained by Merlin, the hero of the kingdom and savior, Resbroken. With only one problem though, he has 0 communication skills and doesn't know how to socialize with anyone. That's the reason why Merlin sends him to the Kingdom Academy to learn and train even more with teenagers his age, and work on his communication skills. His mission hope of this plan to work is cut short though, since as soon as he arrives at the academy, he's depicted as a local legend, which complicates things a lot more. The show as an isekai is concentrating more on the comedy part rather than the action-packed and fantasy part. In a way, you can say it's similar to how Konosuba functioned as an isekai. So, if you're out for some laughs, then this show is your go-to destination. 7. Seirei Gensouki. Isekai reincarnation again. However, this time, the new body the soul is sent to doesn't lose its sense of individuality. Rather, the two share the same body with all their experiences and knowledge fused together into one mind and soul of 2 people, but in one body. That's a new one to say the least. Ryo, an unfortunate soul, watches the murder of his mother powerlessly and swears to avenge her. But for now, he has to learn to accept the new host in his body and learn from him, since he'll need all the help he can get in the prestigious Bedtram Academy. 6. Didn't I say to make my abilities average in the next life? People day in and day out aspire and try their hardest to become special, whether it is in their studies or in their other activities. It's nice to receive some recognition every once in a while. However, when it comes to this MC, recognition is something she receives all the time for her extraordinary performance in her classes and activities, and for her, it's a curse that sets her apart from others and made her hard to approach. After a sudden death, like any isekai, she's granted a new life and a wish to start off that said life, with her wish being to just live an ordinary, mundane, normal life. She didn't wish for powers or world peace, she just wanted to live a normal life like anyone else, but that god was an idiot and granted her powers that can rival even gods, causing her a lot of misfortune and unwanted encounters along the way. 4. Sekai Psycho no Ansatsusha. This assassin was always known for his power and wit, as well as his fearlessness and the fact that he never failed a contract before. He never stopped. He was the best of the best, never failed in a mission, and gave his opponents multiple reasons to fear his very presence. However, every great and powerful man has his day, and this legendary sniper got his after being ambushed in a mission gone south. Instead of dying though, he is isekai'd to a world of science and magic, since why the hell not, right? We've seen it 100 times already, and yet every time it's different and unique, and that's exactly the kind of charm I love about isekai. Now this show is still going on, and has a lot more room to get better reviews and ratings, so let's hope it gets what it deserves and doesn't get overlooked like many others before it. 3. Malgakumen, Enos Voldegod. Remember this name well, as it is the name of the demon lord that gave up his life to save the world from senseless bloodshed and slaughter. Growing weary of the war, he decided to end it by separating the realms for good with some help, but he still did most of the heavy lifting. Now reincarnated, he finds out that he was erased from history and replaced by some imposter, thrown into a conspiracy led by the humans, well, technically a human singular, that was too damn angry to just drop and die. Enos has to do what any demon lord in his place will, and go join the academy to become a demon king candidate the old-fashioned way and retrieve his true place amongst all demons, revealing the imposter lord. 2. Youjo Senki. From what we've seen in the recent years, it has become blatantly obvious that there are no limitations to what an isekai anime can be. This anime came out back in 2017, and it left a very strong impression on all of us. Fans loved it. There is a lowly named Tanya, but she is a ruthless soldier who enforces uncanny ways. Her attitude even won her a nickname, Devil of the Rhine. But behind that lowly-like appearance is the existence of a man who challenged a self-proclaimed god in a battle of wits, which didn't go as smoothly as he thought it would, and he ends up getting isekai'd and becoming a cute little girl who is anything but cute. She resolves to ascend the military ranks of her country, and in turn, makes her presence known to the world. Seeing this girl act can sometimes even send shivers running down your spine. 1. Tensei Shitara, Slime Datakin. We all know how damn powerful this slime entity is, and the more he devours, the stronger he gets. In the first season, he befriended a dragon, one of the strongest entities, and gained his favor only next to become the leader of the Federation of Jura Forest. He has so many abilities under his belt, but the ace in the hole for this slime is his alter ego ability, the wise sage, able to give him an answer for all his questions and help him control his powers to the utmost limit. As circumstances lead him to be, he became the Demon King after sparing none from the humans' nation army. He destroyed them, except for the High Priest and King. He's strong, fast, smart, powerful, and is the only person to ever be able to resurrect a dead corpse. Nevertheless, dozens of the goblins killed in the attack of Jura, and that isn't even the tip of the spear with his newly found abilities that he gains with each single enemy he devours. His growth has no limit and won't be stopped anytime soon, to say the least. His allies consider him godlike, and they're right to do so. His powers are those of a god after all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I had fun making it for you. I would appreciate it if you guys would like, subscribe, comment, and press that bell icon to keep you updated of all our videos. Until next time, see ya!
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's be by. Put Steins Gate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, put you through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you